Hey there, demons, it's your boy. Back for another run of Resident Evil 3. Oh boy, my gain is up really high. I had changed that because I wasn't really feeling the the audio out the last few videos. I turned it down because I thought I was too loud, but I think I turned it down too much. So I can buy, I was thinking of buying these 4 things to just make runs more accessible. How many points would that be? Let's open up the old trusty calculator here. That would cost the majority of my points to buy those. It would cost 15,200. Whereas having this would save on inventory space and pickups considerably. However, I would have to give up probably the hip pouches for this. I almost think the infinite handgun would be a better immediate purchase, but I don't know. If I could get to that assault rifle, boy, that would be my first purchase. As then I could tear through everything. That's unrealistic. At some point, sure, I'd like to have this whole list done, but for now, we're not gonna buy anything because I've got some real FOMO. We are going to do not a hardcore run. Today is not a hardcore run. Today is another assisted run because of one thing in particular. Let me change that to live chat. There we go. It's gonna be another one because I haven't run through the game in a couple days and still have some concerns about me knowing everything, etc., etc. I also finally found information on the Magnum Online. This won't be a total speed run.
What's going on out there?
This is actually going to be more
Too many pills.
of a like I may speed through some parts and just really like hit the brakes on other parts. Because this is more objective oriented, I want to make sure I've picked up every memo if I can. I know some of them are actually pretty well hidden. I want to get a little better at the Nemesis fights too, like understanding them mechanically. Especially that second fight. Don't understand it. I do not understand it because reading online there's like, yeah, you just have to damage him, but I felt that the last time I did a run, extremely too much damage caused. Or extremely too much ammunition wasted. Okay, so we gain nothing by going from first to third. Something that I do find interesting though, which I think people are overlooking, is that this engine could be a first or third person experience and work just fine.
Brad, is that you?
Maybe not with the shooting, I don't know. I'd have to resort to Resident Evil 7 for that.
Alright, let me grab my...
Whoops.
What the hell is that thing?
Nemesis? Nemesis.
Gotta get out of here.
I wonder if he'll bust in if you give him enough time.
No way.
Yeah, I want to get the Magnum because it'll get me some more points. Also, more points is a good thing. I would like to farm up points.
Okay.
I know that there's a save outside the substation that is apparently really abusable. You just load in with, you know, whatever you need to do and call it a day. Also, I know how to get the STARS key card. It's off of him. I've never killed him.
What was that thing? How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like archival on steroids. I have a spin.
A lot of times they make you kind of hobble around. I'm not as interested in doing a speedrun, and apparently unlocking the new difficulties, like rank, is not something they factor in. They just factor in completion. So in some regards it may be easier. Oh shit. I just noticed who was on that. I forget her name, but she's a really hot character from one of those fighting games. I think it's an SNK fighting game. I don't know a lot about fighting games. Let me be really clear about that.
Sorry.
I don't. Draw and shoot or run away like a chicken shit.
Down there! Get to the parking garage roof!
Parking garage. Got it.
So yeah,
Sir, are you alright?
I feel like it's almost more of a callback to like have this dude here than
Waiting to take you to safety.
for any other reason.
I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only safe place is in here!
Which is really unfortunate. Still not full clip, but we're getting there. I did not realize there were dogs there. I bet you they break out on harder difficulties. Zamboni.
Shit.
I wanted to see if I could get through that without shooting. So, someone pointed out, I think it was the Game Ranks video, which I really like the channel, by the way. I enjoy their bullshit. I generally agree with it more than other video people's bullshit.
It's my turn.
But this is actually Ethan Winter's car, like the exact same model. just maybe a different color from Resident Evil 7. Though I don't think it's meant to be that for any sort of like story connection. I think it's just a reused asset. If I use the air conditioner, it's way too noisy.
The dipshit that closed this. Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
So apparently a lot of these are more Capcom game references. I don't have time to go through them all. But they're like old game references, like NES game references. Some of them are, you know, decently well known, like 1942, and others are pretty fucking obscure.
I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
I need to find a guide on all the, oh, excuse me, bobblehead guys too. Mihail.
We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. We'll find supplies there.
All right.
If I was Capcom, I would have maybe hidden one here around one of these pillars. Just for good measure.
Shit, Kev. They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I would miss.
Yeah, because you ain't making it out of here. You know what, though? Mihail probably knows that he ain't making it out of here. Like, he's probably well fucking aware that he's not making it out.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You might get the subway infrastructure back online.
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
See, having lockpick, you could just open that up like right away and call it a day. I know that getting the green is pretty important now. Arguably, I could make an argument for just about all of them, to be honest. The red one's the one that's kind of like, maybe. I feel like this is worth the bullet. So I need to start making the big fat passcode list too, like I did for Resident Evil 2. So we're actually gonna get started on like the default one of that. I think this one is there you go. 937. I really like that. It makes aiming actually does help quite a bit. Come on. Doodly. Get him started walking that way, and then it doesn't matter. I need to remember that if you turn around, that there may be handgun ammo there. Sec. I already said I wasn't doing that. I feel like I could put that up safely. You didn't even wait for the response after you keep on hearing. You were like, sing. Nay. Nay. Oh, that is not a good grouping. Okay, that's manageable. Right, I need the fire hose. I don't know why I'm coming back this way. I'll sit here and talk to you, for sure. There's no way he's down. Damn, that's a lot of ammo. That's what I thought. He should be down now.
This must be the subway company's offices. Nothing.
No other. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see him. He was right there the whole time. Just derped on that one, I guess. Okay, I did not think he was gonna have that much reach. None of the fuck. There we go.
Gotta put this out.
Yeah, honestly, I think buying the lockpick and the bolt cutter early would be a huge boon to speedruns, for sure.
There's someone in here.
I was like, it at least makes sense to open this up now. That way you get the box out of here. But opening up the rest of the stuff just seems like a waste of time. Because you gotta come back here anyways. Though if you had the bolt cutters to start, you wouldn't care. Oh, he's got handgun ammo. I didn't know that. That may not have been there when I went through here on a standard run. Pupper dogs. The second one always gets me, man. I like having that dot sight because even with like the reticle not being as focused, you can still perfectly land your shots. I guess that would be like yeah, it's a red dot, but it's almost like a reflex sight, I guess. Based gunpowder. So there's no reason to totally down all these people because they disappear in a minute. This is the save they were talking about. So I'm gonna keep a save right here. And I think what you're supposed to do is go and like farm kills. Okay, you can check the records, which is cool. So, like, for example, we should be able to get a lot of kills here, actually. I think that may be worth it, just to farm up some of these records.
Smells like.
They'll give me
Oh, I don't even want
a lot more leniency. So this part's really fucking gross. I'm gonna let this cutscene play, even though I hate it. This is an item that I can purchase in the shop to skip having to get, which not only saves time, but I can also just not see that whole scene in its entirety. Oh wait, that's not the scene that I don't like. That's the next scene. Give me that lockpick. It's this one that I don't like. So you get a parasite. They only use that for this portion of the game. Then they're like, yeah, okay. So I'll be able to... Well, no, I guess I won't be able to skip that. Huh. No, it's spider nut. No thanks. I love that they die in a couple of hits, because it makes it really easy to farm enemies here. Oh, he died in one hit. Got him. There's two of them. I like that the memo that tells you about how these like green herbs work for this part are all like, yeah, I had this like parasite or whatever, and my grandma told me that if you eat this green plant that you'll end up puking the parasite right out. He was considerably more in my face than I was expecting. they're out there moving. You can hear them. I didn't read the memo here last time. Yeet. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that save there. And we can farm it up. I may do it like after I run through.
Time to get the hell out of here. Come on!
I'm just farming up some kills, to be honest. Again, there's probably not too many. Fuck. Unassisted. Yeah, even the music chilled out. I guess they're probably like, you need to leave. He was hard to track. There's one hiding right there. It acts like there's one down there. Yet when I shoot, I hit nothing. But the auto assist was like, yo, there's a thing there you need to shoot.
Okay. All that leaves is the main power switch.
Yeah, I got the trophy for doing that in under 5 minutes. Fuck their big stupid nest. Cool. Oh yeah, I have read that note before. At some point I'm gonna need like a notes guide.
Nice going.
That would have been really good to do on this run, I guess.
It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner. Are you shitting me? Carlos!
Carlos! That's all she gets to yell. Now we gotta stop in the toy uncle store. Like now is the time to do it. I was dodging. Nemesis is just fucking sitting out there. I think it confuses him that I'm in here. Hi, Nemesis. Hi, buddy. He is ready to take my fucking head off. Okay. Well, while we're here. Let's pick this up. Fucking Nemesis, you asshole. I don't know if he can chase you into that building, but we gonna see. What was I? Oh yeah, the second fancy box. So I'm gonna need these for in a minute. I'd rather have all the jewels now. Oh wait, there's an item box right by it. I don't need these on my person. Just kidding. I'm keeping that around for big guy though. There's the third one. I didn't even pick it up. I can just go in there. Oh, yep. Nemesis absolutely can come in here. Shit. That was kind of bullshit. He like zoomed through the door. They blocked the entire route to this place I'm going. They don't want me alive. Yeah, having the lockpick and having the bolt cutter, like you could just skip everything in here basically. That would be a big help.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Alright,
Okay,
so I need
give
my
me a
notepad up for this. Railway pattern is going to be FA02, RA03, SA02, FO01, and the top one is RE02.
Alright, where are we headed?
Or I guess
Train is
RE01.
stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Unable to establish route. Please, try again.
Oh, it's FAO2. Did I not put that in? No, I didn't.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Hold up. I forgot this. Oh, yeah, no. I need to dart out the door that he came in from. I wouldn't have normally even stopped here, but I actually did forget the locker. Come on, Nemi. Fuck, I missed the turn. That actually wasn't a very good dodge, but it worked. I always bullshit my way around that, and I don't know how. And that part is done. I don't like that these are in boxes. The red one's probably the least useful. The one that I went back to? Where I got stuck in the restaurant? Is that the one you're asking about? Or are you talking about the item box that I've been utilizing? Oh, it just had a frag grenade in there. And I forgot to, like, it has a lock on the front of it that you can only open with a lockpick. And I had the lockpick, but I ran by it earlier and didn't open it when I could have. Because, like, I'm just, like, gathering stuff and throwing it into the shared item box. Oh, no, it had a frag grenade in it. I just grabbed it really fast and was on my way. I mean, we have tons of space. Where did I not use this at? I know where I didn't use this at. Okay, not a huge deal. I missed out on a grenade and some shotgun shells, is all. To be honest, that place is probably going to be skipped pretty much indefinitely. I guess kind of like the T handle from Resident Evil 2 Remake. I've never taken that path. And it's good to know there are handgun rounds if you go just a little off the beaten path. Nemesis is right here, Jill. We need to fucking go.
Carlos, do you copy? Carlos!
Shit.
A map of the area. Perfect.
I think I skipped this room entirely on my speed run. Which is kind of dumb when you think about it, because It's got some really good shit in it. I think this will be good. Aha, okay. Yeah, I wanted to stop and look at what that item was because I like blitzed by it past, or blitzed past it fast time. Fuck. Blitzed past it last time. That was a much harder sentence to say than I thought it was gonna be. Shit. That was stupid.
I'm definitely burning this clothes.
Ah, yes, the hand grenade of truth.
What was that?
That was worth the grenade, is what that was. Until I can find out how to dodge those things. They're a little easier than the T amoebas or whatever the fuck they're called. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was already behind them. These guys are not speedrunner friendly.
A map of the area. Perfect.
Oh yeah, you're getting to see that other Jill outfit. The one that's based off of her original Resident Evil 3 costume. This is, granted it's a little modernized, but it's still pretty much what she wore in the original game.
What was that?
Can you access the shop from here? No, you can just see the costumes. Ooh. Interesting, on hardcore you can have up to 5 saves and still get an S rank. Maybe not an S plus though.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
I don't know if you can get an S plus on this one. I don't like using the shotgun down here for kills, but it's, I mean, it's good. If I wanted to be more optimal, I wouldn't have been shooting it in the legs. But I can optimize this later. Okay, he is dead. I have at least one more that's going to get in my way. Maybe 2. But I will have the grenade launcher soon. Soon. Nice. So we have shotgun ammo. We have explosives. And I can patch that wound up. Yeah, if you want to see what a lot of these memos say, definitely watch that first playthrough, like all 3 sessions of it, because that's when I like sat down and read. These are all things I've already picked up. Your boy almost forgot his flame rounds. Until people can find a really good way to slip by these guys, then this is how I'm gonna get past them. Just maximizing shotgun damage or basically jamming it down their throat. That's what she said. That's taking up space. That's definitely taking up space. So now are flame rounds, I think. Yeah, let's pop in bitches in there. Okay, I'm cool with that loadout. Now with the grenade launcher, I can kill these dudes in one shot. Hot tamale. I guess since we learned what tamales were because we're white people, the idea of a hot tamale would indicate that there is also a not hot tamale. I know that's a really dumb observation, but it's one that just occurred to me. Like, oh god, there's regular tamales too. I've always associated tamales with heat because of the candy, and boy was I wrong. That's my ignorant moment for the day. Okay, I won't lump you into that one then. but it's one of those things that, like, you know, if you just put a little bit of thought toward it, it makes total sense, especially when you know what a fucking tamale is. But yeah, I was never associated it. Like, you know what, you can have some like regular tamales that are not hot. I just assumed they were hot by default because of the candy. Those candies are a fucking lie. I still enjoy them, but the name could be anything else. Motherfucker. Yep, I forgot the battery pack. I always forget the battery pack up there. Maybe a greater dumpling would be like a biscuit. fuck, now I want chicken and dumplings. Damn it, Lindsay. Oh, so when I went to Walmart earlier with that mask on, like, did I get some, like, kind of weird looks? Yeah, but not nearly as many as I thought I was gonna get. This one lady even, like, talked to me from a few feet away about spices. And how, like, generally unavailable they are. She was like, yeah, I went to Kroger and they didn't have any spices there except for, like, these, like, really, like, I guess kind of off kind of spices. Oh. See, like, when I think of dumplings, I think of chicken and dumplings. It's, like, the only, like, connotation I have for dumplings. God, I'm fucking stupid. I don't... What would make this fight easiest? Because to be honest, I don't even want the grenade launcher for that fight. You know, I guess utilizing the shotgun more during this fight would be good. Hit him with a double, big old double. I did not care about downing him. I just wanted to stun him long enough to run by. Oh, and for anyone who may ever watch all of these streams, I was trying to remember a streamer that kind of inspired how I play these newer Resident Evil games. And I couldn't remember his name, but he would do like no damage runs. His name is Carcinogen. Fucking Tobey Maguire ass motherfucker over here. He's too worried about taunting his cool ass flamethrower. Oh god. We're ever so slightly behind. I will make a save for this fight because I'm going in kind of like bare bones. Now that's a hot tamale. No. It's a burning, half-built building. Well, yes, I'd like those for a totally different boss fight. There we go, that's what I was waiting on. He mad.
Still kicking?
Suck on that. Nemesis. That fight's pretty easy.
Carlos?
Which granted should be its first boss fight. It's the second one, honestly, that fucking baffles me at this point. The third one, kinda, but, like, that's the, like, real last boss fight, because the fourth one, you don't really... You can do that with a handgun. But the third one, you need, like, a grenade launcher, you need a... shotgun, you need your handgun, like... You gotta be... equipped to the fucking brim. But the fourth one, you can just go with a handgun, some healing items, you're good. No sweat. Why, yes, I'll take that semi-auto barrel. And yes, I'll combine those herbs. And I'll take all this free swag you have laying around, Kendo. My boy. Later, buddy. Good luck with the whole dying kid thing. Okay, I'm pretty good with that layout. He's fucking guarded. See, like, they'll lock up like that and you can't really hit them. Open up, bitch. Cool. I've always wanted to just do a little bit more exploration in this house. Not that I really think there's a lot to find here, but I always feel so rushed. Okay, there really ain't shit else in this room. Every time I've gone through here, it's been, you know, rush, 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 pick shit up, pick shit up. All right. This asshole. He fucking yeets his flamethrower at you. And it's like, bitch, guess what I have now? A fully functional rocket launcher. We're in pretty rough shape here. Oh wait, that's where we're supposed to go. And that head's about to roll. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Jill, you there?
Oh, what, the way she's like kind of wobbling around?
This is insane.
Oh, yeah. Hey, fuck you, Nemesis. For once it gave me the dodge. Look at those gas prices. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. That's to give context, that's I believe an Anita Sarkeesian quote. Anita Sarkeesian is,
I know we didn't get off to a great start. Thanks for the save.
I think calling her
Saved my ass
a
first.
activist is a friendly way of saying what she does.
What matters
But
is that we can get
it,
everyone
like, she
else.
basically like has a series like tropes against women in gaming, and
What about you?
well, like for every like point that you could give like a pretty decent amount of thought to, she makes like 10 that are fucking stupid.
Means I can help save the city. It's fine by me.
And she's just generally disliked by the gaming community.
You don't really think things are pushing right now. It's luck.
Hell, Nikolai may have already... No, Nikolai hasn't killed him yet. What I want to know is how Nikolai gets around this town being generally unscathed.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? Looks like a cemetery to me.
Whatever, T.
Come get some! Stars. That could be useful.
Yeah, that was a
Where'd that
trophy,
cop go?
too.
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the dog. Find him and put him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this.
Bro, I'm busy. I'm getting ammo.
Get your ass over here.
I will in a minute, T.
Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain.
I wonder why you can't skip this scene.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
call
You
you.
can
if I
skip
have anything.
every other scene in this game except that one.
Be careful.
I'm just like, but why though?
You too, man. What the hell was that thing?
Yeah, seeing that guy is interesting because you run across him as Leon and Claire. So if Carlos doesn't trigger the like little head spin thing that he does. Oh, come on, I was mid melee combo.
T, you copy? There's
Hey.
something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty. All right.
Now what I want to know is how this gets locked again. Maybe one of the officers comes back and does it. You know what? I think a grenade is perfectly used here. Sweet, beautiful death. And there's this guy. Then there's... Fuck! Tried to melee him down. Come on. Taking chunks out of me. He's not staying down any. They're not supposed to get that many ground lunges, from my understanding. I just didn't want to waste the bullets. I should have wasted the bullets. Oh shit. A scope for the assault rifle. What? That's cool. This is 9, 15, 7. I still want to put that one in the log. This 9, 15, 7 left. Cool. That one because of the previous game in the series, because I'm actually revisiting that area. The second game, a big part of it takes place in this police station, but for the first game, you only visit it briefly as Carlos.
If cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
Is that a Fatal Frame reference? That might be me kind of stretching, but that might be a Fatal Frame reference. And if that is, it's very cool. and stay down. He's just easier to deal with later. This is... Oh, this is DCM. I know these. We're gonna get liquor here soon.
There you are, dickface.
So the thing about liquor is they're blind. They do everything entirely by sound. If you wonder why I'm so dumb about a lot of things, it's because my head's filled with dumb codes like this.
Come to Papa.
If you walk, the liquor has no idea where to find you at. Interesting. Not the same zombie. He just decides to fall from somewhere else. Thankfully, inconsequential. Cap. Oh shit. It would be full if that didn't work. Mwahaha. You stupid bastard. Alright, I guess we're burning some assault rifle ammo. That was the worst grenade throw in the history of grenade throws. What the fuck?
One at a time, take a number.
The worst. Oh fuck, I couldn't make that shit up. It hit the wall up there. I meant to throw it in here and kill all these guys real, you know, like quick and smooth like, but there's a fucking liquor in there. That guy ruined this whole plan I had for this. Oh god, they're all ruining it. I wasn't expecting them to be alive either. Okay, a little bit of a refund on the ammo I spent. I wanted to at least check down towards the end of this hallway to see if there was anything worthwhile. So there is more ammunition. You can't get in the door though. They've got that one blocked off. So literally, if you just want some more assault rifle ammo, cool, but you're probably gonna spend it coming down this hall anyways, unless you can get in there silently. That's good to know.
This will take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
Those are not as useful as I would have pictured them being. Just to stock up for later, even though that siege is really easy unassisted.
Is that Jill in the front row?
Sure is. If a half-naked girl can get 1 million likes on Facebook, how many can our Brave Stars team get? The dumbest meme. There's nothing wrong with half-naked girls getting likes. Everybody should get likes. Shouldn't have to put down someone else just to get likes. Yeah, we're good.
Am I the only one who made it?
So to be honest, I might do this fight a couple times. Because I don't get it.
Carlos, come in.
Like, I feel that you need the grenade launcher during this fight. But at the same time, I don't know. I have so much healing on deck. That's 4 full heals on me. I don't need that many for this fight. Oh, I like that they marked the bolt cutters as useless, like once you are past the point of being able to use them. Alright, I was gonna save here. A dilapidated shelter. I enjoy the word dilapidated almost as much as I enjoy the word bullion. I would love to find a way through that cleanly. It may involve popping a couple of
We're still alive. I can't stay here.
like a couple of stun shots with the handgun just to calm 9 tits. Yeah, curiosity. Okay. So when I have like an infinite handgun or an infinite thing, then I will not need the knife whatsoever. Bullets break those just fine. Knives just do it for free. Alright. So, I want to figure out this fight mechanically. Like, they're going to give me lots of ammo that I can't use. They really, really strongly hint you should be using the grenade launcher for this part, but I didn't bring it. And I'm fully aware that I might die. This is not a run that I have hopes on surviving. Just gonna loot first. Nemesis is like, will you pay attention to me? No. I'm busy. Okay, so those are useless. These can be consolidated. And I have a lot of handgun ammo. Alright, let's get this proverbial bread, huh? Oh shit. I wasn't expecting it to end that early. It didn't end that early. How's she fine after that? It's not giving me the dodges. Like, not even trying to give me the dodges. Last time I was able dodging this dude with no problem. Okay, so you're gonna need something stronger to hit him with. Thing is, like, the only thing I have that's probably strong enough it does not have the range.
Gotta find a way to stop it.
Come on, loser.
Come on, you freak.
Doesn't even fucking work. Right in his butthole. I understand the mechanic of the fight. You stupid bastard. I love that counterattack. That's my favorite thing. Oh, I do. I dodge perfectly though, and not fuck up like that. So what I do need the grenade launcher for this fight, but specifically the mine rounds. When it's running around like that, I don't know why this never occurred to me. Like, I need to like shoot it up on that wall or on like the tower as it runs by or something. So that way it gets hit and like actually takes a fall. Oh shit. Oh, I got a double hit in there. Nice. This is probably really hard what I'm doing, but where I'm doing it unassisted, it isn't as bad. Right in his butthole. I'm just doing the save ammo. That, and to be honest, I think it would be really handy to be able to knife this boss for like a hardcore run if time is not a factor. If I can do it, like take no damage, just knife him. Double hit. Triple hit. Single hit. Triple hit.
To hit while it's moving.
Yeah, he's burning through a bunch of ammo. I really feel like doing the most damage to him involves knocking him off of something and fucking him up when he falls down. That makes a lot more sense than anything I've done up to this point. I ain't wasting bullets. Just come on down. You're getting knifed, buddy. I've taken you out with a knife before, I'll do it again. Even though I got the dodge and the counter strike, he was just too far away. Yay, we did it.
Carlos, you still there? Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Carlos finds her and takes her to the hospital. We get a bunch of cutscenes.
It'll be okay. I promise.
I always look around like I expect to find something new in here.
Tyrell, where's Bart now? Gotta be.
Yep, whatever. Story schmory. Who needs it? I don't. No, the story actually was pretty decent. See? I mean, granted, I have the bolt cutters and I can't use them because I'm Carlos, but if I was Jill, I could fuck that door up and get in there early.
I don't got time for this!
I actually forgot there's a red herb there. Death check. He did not pass death check. He passed death check. Where'd the chick go? I shot her. And I'm pretty sure, you know, she might not have fell like all the way through the door. That is going to be my prize in a little bit. That's kind of the whole reason I'm doing this run. That, and I wanted to learn more about that second Nemesis fight. And kind of the third one too, but really the second one, because that one just befuddles me.
Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this? Ain't got time for no Zambos. He's gonna fail a death check. Motherfucker. So for Jill, no, it's not this part. Where's that? There's a part where she has to crawl through some rubble. Some Barney rubble. Da-dumps. I saw a third prompt there. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I got excited. I thought I found a new memo. I hadn't found it. You know what? I may not have ever gotten that. If I did, it would have been on the very first run. Alright. These guys all fail the shit out of the death check, but I don't have a grenade. You pretty much need a grenade. There's one of these that Jill can basically work her way through. To get the Magnum. Then later she gets the pale head part. Oh, it's not the pale head, but it increases Magnum damage. And when you have that, you use it on pale heads. You don't use it on anything else. But my whole goal is basically to find the Magnum. So, however long it takes, whatever ammo it takes, like, we gonna do it. We do not open that locker because it has a Zambo in it. Man, I don't think like X comes out, but it just avoid the whole scenario. Copacabana. We are kitted the fuck out. Now that is a critical hit. On the harder difficulties, they're gonna be real fucking reluctant to give that to me. Really? There's one up here. I didn't know there's a lock thing up here. Interesting. Death check. He's gonna fail it. Fuck off. Okay. He is dead. Fuck, they recovered from that quick. Oh wait, they didn't actually recover from it. Cool fucking hunters. They ain't worth the ammo. I was about to say, there's one of these that can be used as a shortcut. That absolutely should be utilized. Fam, I ain't liking that. Let's make things easier for Jill later. Should've known one of you fuckers would fail the death check. And that Birkin looking bitch. That will be handy later. Oh yeah, man, this is like a pre-staging area. Definitely worth the trip. Okay, that one looked alive. Well, it looked mobile. Alive is a stretch.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet.
The subtitle's interesting to me. I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Yeah, I can't really take that. Oh yeah, I can. I need room for the vaccine. Shit.
Is it here? All right, Joe. Hang tight. T, I got...
There's no hint of unrest outside. Thinking several hours do kind of pass, so
Gotta grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
okay. Those, no, that's not gonna have any more use. Honestly, that's overkill. That's serious overkill. This should be all I need with everything else that's out there.
Okay.
Make room
Now
for the
the fun shit
detonator. Grab all this. And we Gucci Shakuchi. Let's do it, baby. Thankfully the zombies here die a little easier than normal. zombies. Like non-siege zombies. It only takes a few shots to really kind of put them in their place. Oh shit, where did he come from? Excuse you, mister. You're supposed to be going for the door, not for me. Right in the cooch. She said my cooch has been through worse. You can't fucking kill me. Calm down there, Speedy. I don't know why they're exploding like that. I think it's just to get them out. So that way it doesn't eat up all the RAM. They figure right at the end of Carlos's thing, like, yeah, you know what, you might need a little bit more room. Because you don't play as him after this. Oh, yeah, I really don't have the handgun ammo. Siege is about done. Ha! I knew he was coming at some point. Motherfucker. Get away from my door. The siege is going on a little longer than it should. Thank you. I mean, maybe I could. Maybe you can mind your own fucking business, T. Oh god, I did it again! Carlos's main enemy is fucking awnings. And clearance space. He needs to go back to fucking grenade throwing school. School just for throwing grenades, no other military shit. Yeah, we did it.
Carlos, you all right?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
I've never used this G18. I have zero interest in using it. Alright, so to support our exploration, I propose that we actually use the newbie machine gun, the assault rifle. Got all this ammo stockpiled. We're fucking ready to destroy pretty much anything that shows up. Because I want to know... God, look at that much shit I have. Without a doubt that I can get that Magnum.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos. So expect trouble.
I guess it kind of pays to go through the whole hospital as jail. So that's what we'll be doing, I guess, a 100% run of the hospital. Ah, where I took a dude out earlier, I don't have to worry about him. Just that way I know when all the lockpicks are done. So I feel like this is where I would have missed any significant portion of like memos and shit. You know, I meant to bring a grenade and I didn't. Now you fucked up. I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. Yeah, I guess there's not much reason for Jill to come in here except to see Bard and to get the explosive. And hey, I missed the green herb from earlier. Teehee. I think that could have been either one of them that found that memo, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's a Carlos memo and I just forgot to get it. What kind of dodge is that he does? He like comes forward and He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Just put some pressure on you, man. So far, I don't think I've found anything that, like, you can't already find as Carlos. Unless it's, like, something behind a lockpick, for example. Then, of course, that makes sense. So make sure there wasn't anything like Jill specific out there. I know it's where the Magnum is at when I get to it. I just have to get there. Put down homeboy Kimbo Slice there. Okay, so it's not that one, which is pretty obvious. Still really nothing Jill like specific yet. It's like they're both fully cognizant of the same kind of memos in this area. We're almost there. There we go. Yeah. So that's not the one she can crawl through. Lockpick everything. Hmm. Thought the whole room would fail to check, but I guess it doesn't. Oh, that zombie escapes on his own. I'm glad I made that note and I was like, fuck, have I killed him yet? The answer was no. But he does escape on his own. Very interesting to note. The nurse's station's got a bunch of bullshit. That's the crawl path. Almost looks like cell shaded. Hey, that was a trophy. Alright. Having two of them in one room is bullshit.
Okay, let's try for headshots.
Let's try to drop that attitude, Jill. I've never really taken a chance to explore this room, but I don't really think there's much to see. Ah, there is an explosive in here for her. So if you're desperate. This actually leads to where I was wanting to go in the nurse's station anyway, so I'm totally cool going. Damn, that is a fast zombie. And everybody. Oh. Okay, I actually found one of the memos I hadn't found. I don't know if it's Jill exclusive or not, but... Ha! Gotcha, bitch. You tried to be sneaky, but you weren't. I don't know where that light is emitting from. Like the Silent Hill mystery light. Except it's not a mystery, you usually have like a curved pocket flashlight. So this is the Jill only part because Carlos can't. Carlos can't crawl for whatever reason. And if you're willing to brave all of that, your reward is right here. The Lightning Hawk.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Yay, that's another trophy. There's no other like entrances or anything else there. Nope. You gotta take the shortcut. Alright. I think we get an item box that we can chill out. But yeah, I'm glad I took the assault rifle through and just kind of picked up everything. Normally I wouldn't have this assault rifle as Jill, but when in proverbial Rome, right? Fuck. Kinda forgot about Hunter coming back and fucking your shit up there. Megan's my friend, you never know when I'm streaming. It's always when I'm streaming something that he sends all sorts of links and messages. We might be playing Saints Row 3 together, depending on the launch price and his availability. Understandably, with the current world situation, without going into exactly what his job is, let's just say he's busy. He is a busy dude. They did reuse some assets from Resident Evil 2. Like, not just like story stuff like the RPD, but like that. You normally have to put the, these two, like, charge things in there to get the elevator to run, and
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
all that good stuff. Oh no, I do not have enough room for this green herb. Whatever will I do? Oh hey, the lockpick actually can go. Someone shared in one of my message threads on Facebook. Huh. So Megan's Megan's got 2 copies of the Resident Evil 3 Steelbook. I didn't buy the Steelbook edition because I was able to get it for $10 cheaper on Amazon. But he has an extra Steelbook and he's gonna give it to me. Like I said, what a guy. Get rid of those, get rid of that. I think we're at maximum item capacity. Fuck you, Nikolai. And your stupid face.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
I think this is over.
Admittedly, a little surprised that that's a crawler and not a walker. And, usually when I've seen that one, it walks. We've got the green herbs all day. The dogs there, you can't ever fucking see them. That's what I have all those green herbs for, I guess. I know one's about to be a full heal. Okay, I guess he really is down. And it's crazy that is like already set up for you to a degree. Because I remember that first run was awful, man. I was running around there forever trying to figure this shit out. Hi there, welcome back.
That gotcha.
I know it's probably a waste of ammo, but I don't really care. I don't really have anything to do more damage to it, like, on my person anyways. But I do want to see if it has any cool stuff in its little, It was ready to die. It was just like, please kill me. I'm ready to die. Oh, this is a green herb. That was a waste of a lot of ammo. I'll have to remember that for future runs. It's really not worth it to kill him. I should have either the shotgun or the magnum for this part, but here I am with just a handgun. Don't mind me fighting a palehead. I need him to not be guarding the door. I guess like now's the time. Oh shit. Alright. Do not like that he stiffed me on that, on that magnum shot.
Right, here goes.
He made me look stupid. Wait a minute, I make me look stupid. forgot. Look at all those shotgun shells. Isn't that gross? I saved so much ammo during the second Nemesis fight by just knifing it to death. Bye, Mr. Palehead. I'm not wasting ammo on you, fucker. Okay, so there's apparently a Magnum upgrade part
What's he doing in here?
somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. It reduces recoil, imparts extra speed to bullets, increasing the damage of it. Isn't that just fantastic looking?
This way.
This is my Palehead killer because I can't be goofed with anything else as I get the shotgun out.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Sure you don't need to stop?
I don't like
Stop
that
and do what?
they make
I
you
got your back.
walk for this.
Alright, let's get this done.
Grant, I know this is like a T's last stand or whatever, but I didn't go in here during that last run I did. Okay, fuck with that. It is efficient, yes. Oh, and this is another one I missed. Oh, poor guy. Okay, he doesn't come back as far as I can tell. Who is it that comes back then? There's like a female zombie that usually shows up. Something. No, I don't think it's actually a female zombie. I think it's a male zombie. Just doing a quick body check, because if it's something that I could eliminate early and that there be benefit to, then I would definitely do so. Okay. I mean, that guy just looked like he got fucked up. Right, we gotta make this key. And there's another body I didn't check. one of those, I don't know, maybe it's some zombie that comes out of nowhere. I body checked him. Everything is dead, Captain. But like, he's up here on the stairs when you need to come back up to synthesize the vaccine. Oh right, my palehead eliminator and regular zombie eliminator. It brings me such joy. His homie came out and was like, man, you got Magnum? That should be the majority of the paleheads. Another one. Thanks, zombie man. Sure, acid rounds. I'm gonna need an item box here soon. I don't know if there is one actually. I think there's only a couple in this whole place.
This must be what powers it.
Let's have so many shotgun shells I can just casually use them to headshot zombies, making them not a threat whatsoever. I think I ran into a significant inventory management problem. I carried too many herbs with me. Really? It's A and B to... Oh yeah, it is A and B to make flames. I'm thinking of B and B is the one that I don't care much for. But I don't know, maybe acid rounds are better than I give them credit for. Almost 100 assault rifle ammo. It's because they know that you're about to run some bullshit up here. Motherfucker. I can't even take the story item in here. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna totally waste it, I guess. This is more important.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Wow, thanks, Professor Jill.
It's called a nemesis.
Granted, the documents tell you exactly that, but... Cool. We'll get to use some stuff here in a minute. Shotgun. Magnum if we get in trouble. But shotgun. Come on out. You know, I was even ready for it. Palehead genocide in here. Oh, you can't skip that cutscene either.
An antigen sample. I'll definitely need this first.
Poop on a stick. We have a lot of handgun ammo. We have a lot of everything right now. Really need an item box. I've been trying to like kind of burn ammo. By killing him, totally useless. Doing it anyways. Alright, get the fuck in there. Get the fuck in there. I don't think I need the knife anymore. There, that's cleaner. More manageable. Checking corners because there's supposed to be a zombie up here.
To begin backseat synthesis, place the materials in the chamber. Start selecting vaccine. Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Megan's got a copy of Final Fantasy VII that kind of makes me want to check for mine. It says I'm not getting mine until Thursday. It's in Colorado right now. I wonder why you got his so fast. Also, I don't understand why this is the scene. All you do is hold up and, like, you win. Oh. Yay, we did it. I can't see that being that useful during the fight. Now, grenade launcher on the other hand. Always useful. I mean, I have so much. I'm overstocked to hell for this fight. Move those in before the checkpoint. Though I don't think it's gonna... Oh no, that's my checkpoint. This is another fight that I would like to be better at. This is like kind of the one that you're supposed to burn all your good ammo on anyways.
Jill, is that you?
Fuck his ass up. Move them boys in there.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind take gate. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Kind of a cheap shot that they got 2 hits. But whatever.
Here comes some more. Number 3. I got this. Not what I intended to hit, but I'll take it. Yeah! Got some more incoming. Look out!
You didn't even like bother hiding.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
source remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
All power sources activated. Powering
You think I don't know how to fuck you up? Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit! Good riddance.
It gets me every time. Alright, so that finishes that run. We now have 25,000 points. We almost have enough for that infinite assault rifle, which I'm honestly thinking is pretty fucking worth it. No, eventually I'd like to have all these purchased. Oh man, our shotgun count did go up considerably, didn't it? I don't have the shotgun on that substation file, so it's like, meh. Hey, damn, that's gonna be hard to farm. My PS4 sounds like it's about to take off once again. Defeat 1,100 enemies. I feel like I'll get to that one like eventually, but I mean, they make it so you just like keep playing and building up in that kill count. Though if I'm gonna play on a system, I might as well be killing everything. That's cool. Oh, poor guy. Okay, that wasn't as many points as I thought it'd be. I think the remaining parts is you have to down Nemesis for it. I'm missing 3 story files. Okay. Yoinks. It's gonna kinda suck, but that one fine. This one, well, I mean, is it really gonna suck? You get 5 saves. These are gonna be difficult, but should be worth doing. I don't know if I could get through by not opening the item box unless I had an infinite ammo weapon, though. I feel like that would be pretty essential. Showing all these is new, even though I've seen a lot of these. Now that's new. Not just a buster, a mega buster. That's the old Mega Man. We've looked at this Carlos before. Oh yeah, they don't have different poses, which... Oh wait, Brad does. Yeah, there's Zombie Brad. Dario doesn't have any... Like, why'd they bother making him? He literally shows up once. Like it knows that my TV can't do HDR. Turn them fucking tutorials off, thank you. Cool. I want to do another run. I'm worried about my PS4 doing another run though. So, I don't know. I think I might give it a little bit of a break. Maybe look into a couple of small things on here, and then maybe we'll come back in like a couple hours with another session. I'll give my PS4 a chance to chillax, because it's like ready to go to space right now. Until then, I will catch you guys later.